First it was keep the country country. Now it's keep the deal alive. Good evening. I'm Yenji Denise.
And I'm Kenny Choi in for Paula Akana tonight. There's a scramble tonight to salvage the $40 million Turtle Bay land deal, the one keeping new development in check. Catherine Cruz updates the story she first broke here on KITV4 News.
Community groups were busy lobbying lawmakers today after learning over the weekend the Turtle Bay deal to keep country country was in jeopardy.
We're just begging, really, the House leadership to try to move it forward. It conserves 5 miles of shoreline, 8 miles of private trails, 665 acres of open space and land, habitat for monk seals.
It would be a tremendous setback. What happened last session was a very rare alignment of these diverse interests and really a monumental agreement. And so we're really hoping that we can keep it alive and see it through.
The House Tourism Committee deferred the bill last week after lawmakers complained the agreement wasn't properly vetted. Governor Neil Abercrombie and Senator Clayton He claimed victory during the waning days of session, but some say it may have been premature since lawmakers didn't get a chance to pore over the details, even though the measure passed with few objections and signed into law.
Some people have serious questions and they need to be answered. If there's any technical aspects, we can fairly easily fix that. But what the issue is really the funding of using transient accommodation tax money to purchase land. That's a philosophical question I think a lot of lawmakers are starting to ask themselves.
David Ige, then head of the Money Committee, had been credited for engineering a bond financing mechanism tied to the Hawaii Tourism Authority and the Hawaii Convention Center. But some say the financing may be problematic and unworkable under a deadline to close the conservation easement by July 1st. Former HTA head Mike McCartney, now the governor's chief of staff, isn't so sure the deal will stay intact now that lawmakers are looking at the deal critically this time around.
How much is that public access? What are the hours? Is there parking stalls? Are there restrooms? Who's going to take care of that property? And what does that all mean? And so that all needs to be clearly defined before we ask the legislature to commit spending money.
Late today, the bill advanced to the House Water and Land Committee, where it'll be heard Wednesday. But it's not clear if the deal can be salvaged before the July deadline.
Well, Act 81 tentatively drops dead at the end of this year because the funding mechanism will no longer be available.
Now, those close to the situation say it's likely that the HTA will be carved out of the deal, with the Attorney General, the Governor's Office, and the Department of Land and Natural Resources taking the lead. It all remains to be seen if all the issues can be resolved with 6 weeks left in session. Back to you.